What's up, everybody? You back? I'm back. Are you back? I think you are back. All right, so if you're back with me, I know it's an Audi A8. It's a nice car. It's a luxury car. Are you willing to stay with me for a few minutes and let me show you an absolutely gorgeous Audi A8? If so, let's get started. All right, wow-wee, what a beautiful car that is, the Audi A8. Oh man, isn't that pretty? So, Audi A8 is a big vehicle, it sure is. It's got a long wheelbase. If you're not sure what a wheelbase is, well, that's from that wheel there to that wheel there. The diameter between is the wheelbase. Pretty sure. Now, they do offer an A8L, which is just a little bit longer. And the A8L is gonna give you a little more leg room, but may even give you some more features and stuff like that. Now, this vehicle that you're looking at, what I like about it is it has a jam up price. That's right. We're talking just around $25,000 or so, right around that price range there. And realistically, that doesn't really seem like that much for such a beautiful luxury car. Seriously. I mean, you got to think about it for a minute. If you went to the Audi store back in 2013 when this car was sold new, you're looking at 70, 80, maybe 90 grand, right? Somewhere in that range. So definitely not a cheap car. So to be now 2021 and this car having just around 70,000 miles or so on it, 25.9, 26, right around there, I think is a pretty attractive price. So anyways, now, the Audi A8 does not have the biggest trunk in the whole wide world. Seriously. I mean, you look at the car, it's so big and long, you'd think it'd have a huge trunk. But, I mean, it's not bad, right? I mean, seriously, how much room do you really need in the back of a trunk anyways? If you can get all your groceries in here, golf bag, maybe a few suitcases, I think you're doing all right. Now, it does have a ski-through that goes right through the middle. It's got this really nice netting here, so things don't move around too much. And then it does have this space in here and over here. There you go. We hit that button right there, drop that back down. Now, as far as techie features go, because everybody loves technology on cars nowadays, and if you're spending $25,000, whether it's a Honda Civic for 25 grand or a Audi A8, you better hope it's got some techie stuff. It does. And I'll show you in just a minute. Really nice looking set of wheels though. I like them a lot. They're really good looking. Whoever owned the car previously, I mean, really took care of it because the exterior body on the car looks fantastic. No dents, no dings, no scratches. None of the wheels seem to have curb marks on them. I mean, really nice. You can't go wrong with Pirelli tires. They're good looking. 20-inch wheels with a 265/40 there and tons of tread. And man, oh man, that tire shine looks shiny. It's supposed to be. Now, it doesn't have any window tint on it. So I'm sure some of y'all, if you bought it, you'd probably say to yourself, gotta tint the windows immediately. I'm gonna take it and get the windows tinted. Well, have at it, right? Put some 37% on there. You got the suede right here. See, the suede, you know, you can put little lines in it and stuff, you know? Wood? Is it walnut? I don't know. Silver? You got an ashtray. Why is it luxury cars still have ashtrays in them and an Audi A4 does not? I'll get back to that in just a minute. Now, a lot of the time, the Audi A8 is the car that you get chauffeured around in. That means you sit back here and you got someone that drives you. That's right. This car is more of a driver's car than it is to be chauffeured in, but you could be if you wanted to, but I'm going to show you a few things. So if you sat back here for most of the time while owning it, you would pull this down. Oh, those police sirens. And this is where you would rest that pretty arm of yours, okay? Right there. You can open that up though, more storage. And then you got your cup holders there. That's it. Then you can open that. And then there's a ski through, and then there's also a first aid kit that sits inside of there. So that's what you would do right here. Now there is some versions of Audi A8s that have buttons and controls and seat controls and light controls and window shades that go up and down and all that stuff. in the vehicle. This one doesn't have all that. Also, if you're familiar with these cars, like the BMW 740s, stuff like that, a lot of them will have a mirror up top here. This one doesn't have the mirrors. So I'm sorry, ladies, but you can't do your makeup or put your lipstick on while sitting back here. But you do got the lights. And it's got some beautiful ambient lighting at nighttime. You got your handles to hold on while going around corners. The oh crap handle, as we call it. And all that. And they're back to these ashtrays again. So why does this have ashtrays and maybe an Audi A4 doesn't? That's because technically, like I just talked about earlier, this car may be made for you to be chauffeured around in. And maybe you go out on the town tonight, you and your wife, you're enjoying a nice night out on the evening, you've had a couple glasses of wine, you got your tuxedo on, you know, or your blazer with a nice pair of khakis and some penny loafers, and you got that cigar, you can light it and you can ash it right in there, okay? Not cigarettes, no, cigar, okay? Ladies though, ladies are more than welcome to have the cigarette with the long plastic thing and have the cigarette in there and do that, okay? You can look like Cruella from Disney. Yeah, the first Disney movie, not the one now, okay? You know, I think she smoked things back then. But anyways, that's what that's there for, is if you go out and you want to have a cigar or a light smoke, or maybe whatever the cigarettes are that are chives, maybe, you know, whatever they are, they smell really good. Anyways, that's just my opinion. Yeah, we're not getting a pack of Newports or Marlboro menthol lights in here and, you know, having a smoke. But anyways, the front, holy macaronis, look at that. I mean, does that not look like the cockpit of some movie car, you know, from The Transporter with Jason Statham? You know what I'm saying? That's what this is right here. This is luxury. Let me go ahead and get up there to luxury and show you what it's all about. Because I know some of y'all folks watching on Charleston car videos here, you probably have never been inside of a car like this before. You know, you might be 13 years old and you've seen a car like this on, you know, on one of them video games or something on Grand Theft Auto. But yeah, this is what you call some luxury here. Now, I'm sorry to say, I just don't have the opportunity to film Bentleys and, you know, Maybachs or Maybachs and all that. This is about as luxurious as we get here at SMC. Which is very nice. We get A8s, 750 BMWs. You know, I'm trying to really think. Oh, Mercedes S-classes like the S500s. You know, we get luxury sedans like that. You know, if you want to get into a luxury car that's like, we're talking $150,000, $200,000 car, you know, we got to be starting to shop down in the, well, you got trucks going by that are jacked up with loud exhaust pipes. But anyways, cars like the 200Ks and up, you know, we're talking like shopping out in Atlanta or down there in Tampa, Miami, those places, or even Charlotte, North Carolina. That's where we got to shop at to get those cars down here. We don't really know if here in Charleston has the particular type of folks that are going to buy, you know, out here at our store, $100,000+ pre-owned car. But a $25,000 Audi A8, that's the ticket, right? So anyways, Audi MMI system on it. We're going to put our foot down on the brink with these beautiful legs. Man, talk about a farmer's tan, right? Yeah, your boy Chad needs to lay out a little more with some Speedos on, I guess. But look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Got that nice screen there in the middle. Whoa, that just opened up out of nowhere. Man, talk about fancy. I mean, this is 2013 technology here, y'all. And you're getting to see it today with me. Now, once you get in this car and sit down, the sound of traffic and trains kind of goes away, right? You don't hear all of that anymore. Audi has done a fantastic job of sealing up the car and making it quiet. Now, I won't tell you this isn't a really nice car. It is. Even though it's $25,000 to $26K, it is very nice. Audi is definitely the pinnacle of performance, luxury, and quality pre-owned vehicles. It's got some of the best craftsmanship out there in the world. I mean, think about all the brands that sit under the Audi name. Porsche, Volkswagen, Bentley, Bugatti, Lamborghini. There's so many more, okay? So believe when I tell you, if you buy this $25,000 to $26,000 Audi A8, you're getting yourself up in there to baby Bentley status, folks. So get ready. All right, dual climate control. You got cooled seats, heated seats. I have no idea what these presets are for, but probably for the radio and that. This controls that. I will tell you, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 presets, bands, settings, functions. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what it does. I'll prove it to you. I'm going to hit this. Oh, now we're on the band. And then you scroll with this. When I used to work at the Audi store back in the day, that's right, your boy Chad used to wear suits and look super fresh working at the Audi dealership. Man, those were the days, right? Yeah, these cars, I sold a few of them. And people just absolutely loved them. They're just beautiful cars. You got your clock SD card slots. You know, the SIM goes in right there so you can hook up the Google Earth in here, which is kind of cool. Oh man, this is just so nice. The piano black, as they would say. You can hit this button here to drop. Oh, actually, look at that. Got that little shade back there in the back window. There we go. See, I'm gonna hit that button one more time for you. Yeah, so you do have the shade, which is kind of nice. But yeah, this thing's got a lot of features, folks. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm giving you the layman's terms video. But, oh, here's the button. Drop that down. Cover it up. You'd never know it was there. Sometimes there's a button in here to pop open the glove box, but this one's got the glove box right there. All right, guys, I'm not gonna hold you any farther. I think you kind of get what I'm telling you. The question is this car right here something you would buy? Yes, no, maybe so. Would you buy this car? You know, I always like to tell you towards the end of the, well, there's that craftsmanship for you. Come stay your butt. Stay up there, you son of a. Oh man, Monica, stay down. Monica, stay down there. You know, go every once in a while, good old Bill Clinton pops out of my brain, and Monica just don't want to stay down there. Stay down there. I wish she never had to get up. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll fix that later. I'll put a little sticky glue right there and that'll hold it up, right? Absolutely not. Never will, never would. Beautiful American flag above my head. All right, anyways, you got to see it. Gosh, this really irks my nerves. I don't want to break it. That's, man, it feels weird, you know, just for it not to stay up. Anyways, I hope you're enjoying some of the short videos that I've been making. I know they're a little wild and crazy, the oh man videos. Oh man, look at this. Oh man, look at that. Trying to have a little fun. I hope you can appreciate it. But yeah, real craftsmanship with this bad boy. But as I always end out on every video, let me tell you this and we'll be done. Always remember that I can sell you a car. I really can. Yeah, I can sell you a car. All those people out in traffic out there, they can come on in here right now. I'll sell them a car. I'll sell you a car. Every car is for sale that I film. Every once in a while, I'll film one that has already sold. But what I'm trying to portray to you is this. You just found a YouTube channel with a guy that's been in the car business for 20 plus years. That's a long time, showing my age. I'm 40 now. But you just found a channel where you can look at a car and actually buy it if you watch the video fast enough. So you need to subscribe. If you're out there in the market for a car right now, you can buy something right here off my channel. You can go back about maybe a month or a little longer in videos, and a lot of those cars are still for sale. But after 30 days, a lot of these cars end up rolling off the lot. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you on the next video because I definitely do upload a lot. We'll see you soon.